YouTube. So as you can see, I've already started. Like I basically didn't know what I was doing, but it came out right. So I was like, you know what? Let me make this quick video so I can help somebody out there.
So as you can see, like I literally just did some regular painter's tape like right across. Like it's not even, it's not perfect. I just did some like right across. That's not me. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. That was here before me. But anyway, so I just put some painter's tape just right across, and then I'm going to actually put the double-sided tape on the painter's tape. That will make the wallpaper stick. So as you can see, I did one side. I didn't finish the bottom because you see it's open. I didn't get that yet. But as you can see, look at that. Look at that. Like I'm actually, this was just like my test, this was like my little tester, and I was like, you know what? Let me show y'all because this can help so many people. Because it's like, who wants a bare white wall for the next 12 months, 13 months, however long you gonna stay in your place? Who wants a bare white wall? I got you. I got you. So I'm about to show you guys. Well, I'm actually going to continue doing this part, and then I'm going to show you guys how to actually put this together. So you can just watch me through the process. I'm probably just going to do a voiceover because I need to do this with music. I cannot work in silence. But yeah, so this is just basically the gist of it. But you'll see.
Okay, guys, so I'm actually going to finish up the bottom half of this piece. Do not judge me. I am literally doing this at like, what was it, like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning? Like, I didn't finish this project until about 2:30. So, yes, I'm looking real crazy. But when you see the outcome, it's going to be amazing. Quick little work break. So this is like I'm finishing this piece right here. So as you can see, I'm using like the little cutter, and I evenly cut it like right across like the little border or baseline at the end of the floor. So now you see the wallpaper is done, but you can still see some of the tape at the bottom. So now I'm using like this little sharp little cutter, box cutter, whatever it's called. I'm using that just to cut some of that blue tape off so it isn't as see-through. But I'm not cutting too much because remember the wallpaper is actually sticking to the double-sided tape that's on the painter's blue tape. So that's how it's going. So I don't want to cut too much off and then the wallpaper comes off. You really can't see this part because it's like so detailed and so intricate. So I'm really just trying to get as much off as I can. So I got as much off as I can. Like I'm not a professional, and then I realized I started like cutting. I was a little heavy-handed with the little blades. So I was like cutting like the baseline and stuff. So it's fine. I'm not a professional, and I do want my deposit back. So I'm not trying to go crazy. So now, as you can see, like it's really just my butt in a way. I did not think about the camera when I was doing this part. But now I'm just putting the double-sided tape on top of the blue tape. You can't see it right now, but I'm gonna fast forward it to like once we get to the bottom part, you'll actually see it. But yeah, so I'm literally, as you can see, I'm taking the tape and the scissors and I'm just cutting little pieces. Like you don't have to use like one entire strip along the whole thing. Like you will need like so many rolls of tape. And this tape was like $5 a piece. So I got two things of the double-sided tape. I only needed one thing of the Scotch painter's tape. But as you can see right here, like it comes on white. On one side is sticky and the other side is white. And then you peel it off and it's completely clear and it's thin and it's not like thick and bulky at all. So as you can see, I'm really just cutting off little pieces and I'm just spacing them out. I'm not really measuring it. It's just like I don't know. I can't really explain it. It's just like I'm doing one in the middle, then I'll do one at the bottom on the left hand side or right hand side. I'm really just spacing it out so the tape can do its job. Like the tape doesn't have to be just close or long pieces or long strips or nothing like that. I'm just stretching it out so I can make this tape work. And now, as you can see, I have like my next roll of wallpaper. So I'm just pulling it down and I'm just pressing it in with my hands. I do have like a little, um, I have like a little spatula thing that came with like the blade or whatever, but I never used it. Like I literally only use scissors to cut the double-sided tape and for the masking tape, the blade and the wallpaper. That's all I use, and it was so easy. It is a little time consuming, and it is detailed because you want to make sure you're getting stuff as neat as possible. But again, we are not professionals. This is just a DIY project. We're just trying to save money. We want to make our apartments look cute, and we also want our deposits back. So this is just a nice, cute alternative for the time being. So I'm just gonna let you guys see what I'm doing, and I'll just stop talking for right now, actually. Okay, so I'm back. Now we have all the tape going. So as you can see, I'm just bringing the roll of wallpaper down and I'm just pressing it into the tape. Like that is so simple. Like I'm literally just pressing it in. Like, do you see this? Let me move the little stool out the way because yeah, I need to make sure this is right. So I'm just bringing the wallpaper down slowly but surely, and I told you I'm not using any like scrapers or anything. I'm literally just pressing it down as I go with my hands. And look, and just look at the one that's already stuck and look at the one that I'm bringing down. Like, look at that. It's just like so smooth. Now I will say in person I do notice some imperfections because I tend to be like a perfectionist some type of way. Maybe it's the Virgo in me, I don't know, but I see the imperfections. But on this video, this looks amazing. So as you see, I'm being like a little bootleg right here. Like I'm using my arms to hold up the wallpaper because I realized I didn't put enough tape at the bottom. So again, it's the same method throughout this entire process. You just cut the double-sided tape, stick it onto the blue painter's tape, and then once you get it all your tape placed where you want it to be, and then you're going to peel off that other side of the adhesive so it won't look white anymore. It's going to be a translucent clear tape on top of the blue painter's tape. You know, you guys know what I'm saying. And honestly, I think this tape was actually like um gorilla glue type of tape. I don't know. It was really, really sticky. Like by the end of this video, not even the video, but like by the end of doing this accent wall, like my scissors were like so freaking sticky. Like I was having trouble opening my scissors. So I'm actually going to show you guys somewhere later in the video because I know I did record like a clip to show you guys everything that I use. Then I'll also put the link in the description below if you guys want to try this for yourself. But yeah, it's really, really sticky and it gets the job done. And I'm happy that it's actually sticking onto the tape and the wallpaper and not the actual paint that these people let me rent they place, Lord. Yes, like who would have thought? Like, and honestly, you guys, I know I'm rambling right now, but this is like my first time ever using wallpaper in my entire life. And look at this. And I'm helping y'all. Don't say I ain't never did nothing. So it's like at the top and like the bottom, I get really nervous because I just want to make sure it looks as perfect as possible. So as you can see, I'm just pressing it into like the baseline and just pressing it in. I'm actually trying to move over because now I'm trying to make sure that you guys can see everything. I know you really can't see too much, but I'm literally just cutting along like the base. What is it called? Like the baseboard? I don't know, but I'm literally just cutting along and I'm being very, very gently with this blade because that thing is very, very sharp. Like I actually, I ain't gonna say that, but I actually cut myself and I cut something else during this process, but it wasn't bad. Like my hand was fine, but it's very, very sharp. So you just have to do very light strokes along the baseline. Yo, we are done. Look at this. Look how this looks. Like you can't tell me this doesn't look. So I just wanted to step back and just show you guys like the process. As you can see, I actually started on another column and finished it. When I was working on the outlet piece, I was getting worried because I had like so many errors. So I was calling a lot of people and I was trying to figure out how to do it. So unfortunately, I couldn't record that for you guys because, as you know, I record everything on my phone. But as you can see, I made it work out. I had to do like some extra patches. Like this actually took a lot of time. I will say with the outlet, you just want to make sure you got everything taped on top and you just want to fill around and then cut as close to the outline like little box as you can, because if not you're going to have like a lot of open spaces and it's going to be patchy, and that's what I did. Like I was like struggling for like a good 30 minutes.
Okay, guys, so we are literally working on our last piece, and I just wanted to come to you guys and actually show you guys everything that I used. I actually missed a couple of pieces. So for this wallpaper, I'm gonna have the link. So if you like this wallpaper, I'm gonna have the link so you can get it yourself. But literally, I used 2 rolls. Well, actually, all of this right here is just 1 roll of wallpaper, and I have like this 1 roll left that I need just to get this one little section. So I'm gonna have a lot of wallpaper left over. Of course, you need scissors to cut the glue tape. This is the tape that I've used. It's T-Rex Strong Super Glue double-sided tape. I got this from Walmart. It was like $4.98, and I got 2 of these. I just ran out of the first one, so now I'm about to open the second one. And I have like a little box cutter thing. Be careful with this. I didn't messed up so many times using this. And then this is just the regular painter's tape that I have on the wall. So I'm actually taping the double-sided tape onto the painter's tape so I don't ruin the paint on the wall. Okay, so now we got that out the way. Let's knock out this last little piece and then we can have like the final look.
Quick little work break. Hey guys, so we're almost done with this wall. So as you see, I have like this one little piece that I have to just complete. So as you can see at the top of the ceiling, I'm just applying tape. So I'm at the top part and the bottom part, I like to stick a piece of the tape onto the wallpaper and onto like a little bit of the actual wall. I just do this just to make sure that the wallpaper is stuck together so it won't come off. So yeah, I'm just sticking it as I go and cutting the pieces. It's pretty much the same steps that we've done this entire video. So yeah, I'm just making sure that the wallpaper is sturdy and that it'll stick together. So I'm like actually sticking it onto a piece of the wallpaper and not the actual wall. I meant to say the blue tape that you can see. Well, you probably can't see it up here, but yeah, I'm sticking it like a little portion on the wallpaper and the rest of it is hanging off on the blue tape. And then I'm taking off the adhesive as we go, because like as you see, like the little pieces just flying off. I'm literally just sticking it on and removing the piece. I think at this point I was just tired and ready to be done. Like I stated, I think I finished this like around 2:30 in the morning, and this was a work night, so I was just like, you know what? So this is pretty much the same that I've done for the entire video. So it's like pretty repetitive. I'm just applying the double-sided tape onto the blue painter's tape, and I'm just removing the adhesives as I go. Like I really need like a small little portion, so I'm just getting all the tape on here so I can apply this last piece of wallpaper. I really don't have too much to say for this part, so I'm really just going to fast forward this section so you can just see what I'm doing. Okay guys, so I had to cut or really trim a bunch of the wallpaper that was hanging off. So now I can make it look as neat as possible. So I'm just removing like some of the extra pieces and just pulling it closer to the wallpaper that's already on the wall. So that's really much like pretty much what I'm doing. I just wanted to come through and show you guys that, oh God, I got tape on my butt. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that really quick, just to point that out.
Hey guys, so now this is the final look. This is actually the next day. I cleaned up a little bit. But yeah, like this is the final look. Let me step back so you can see the wall. But yeah, ooh, my wig in a way. But yeah, this is the final look. I'm really proud of myself. This is my first time actually doing wallpaper. I do see imperfections, but hey, this works for me because I'm still gonna like put like a table and stuff in front, get some stuff done. My printer is plugged up because you know I do have a boutique, so I did have orders as I was moving, so I had to hurry up and plug up my printer and get orders going. But yeah, I got to get my desk and everything going. But this is the final look. Let me know what you think. Give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you like this video and you want to see more DIY apartment content, let me know in the comments below. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.